I solemnly demand your attention for the next 20 minutes. This is not just annual report, this is the future of our children. This report comes once in 2 years. I want your full attention. Right, thank you very much. Gurudev says education is not about filling the brains with data. It's about living by high standards of ethics, foster progress, harmony, compassion in the world. That's his motive, and that gave rise to the birth of SSRVM Trust. This trust currently operating 100 plus schools across India, and we have 2,000 plus free schools where underprivileged children gets free food and free education. Every child comes to the world with unique talents, unique, inherent, innate, natural capacities, natural talents. Every child is a unique gift of God. Every child comes as a beautiful creation of God. But unfortunately, few become successful, majority remain unsuccessful. Unsuccessful in terms of unemployment, in terms of someone not able to prove the potential, in terms of stepping into wrong careers, in terms of not getting satisfaction what they're supposed to be in their lives. Yeah, and who's the reason for this unsuccess? It is we the educators, it is you, because we fail to identify the talents, identify the potential, and fail to support them. These are the top performing curriculums that we have in the world today, right from east to west. These are the top curriculums, When someone naturally who clears the board exams of this curriculum should become successful by logic, by technique. But only few make it, majority remain dissatisfied and successful. Because in reality, these boards limit themselves to syllabus, limit themselves to formal exams, because these boards cannot control the culture at school, they cannot design the mission of the school, they cannot operate in ground reality in the schools. That's why these boards end up becoming formal exam testing centers for their prescribed syllabus. Every school should have its own curriculum, every school should have its own mission, right? This is our curriculum. It'll be interesting. Yeah, this is the total circle curriculum. It's a well-rounded education. You see this logo, art of living circle, sun radiating in all directions. This blends with psychology and science. It's a combination of psychology, science, and spirituality. We wanted to foster world-class education that is truly holistic. This is powered by art of living. That's the motive. Look at this combination. I think majority of them know, you guys know about these gentlemen. This is a combination of psychology, science, and spirituality. Psychological, biological, spiritual combination. This is a divine, sacred combination. These gentlemen help our children to leverage the potential, become successful in lives. These gentlemen help them to identify the talents, become self-aware who they are, what they can do, what they can end up in life becoming. These gentlemen, this is a combination probably every school should try implement in their operations. Yeah, this is Dr. Harold Cummins. He is the father of dermatoglyphics, DMIT testing. My chairman, Mr. Naresh Agarwal, is a great fan of this guy, and that's how we imbibed in the school. He has linked anthropology, genetics, and embryology, which is involved in the human development during pregnancy. Pregnancy time is the most critical time in women's life. The women should receive the world's best care because that impacts the mental, physical well-being of a child. Understand? So this is very important, and this technique is in practice for almost 200 plus years. This is how the soldiers are chosen for world wars. This is how the players are chosen for Olympics. They check the finger ridge and choose candidates. This DMIT testing is extremely popular in Eastern countries. India, China, Japan, Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, Philippines. These countries, each part of the world, they rely heavily on this DMIT testing. And this is psychomotor testing. This is, again, it's a West idea. It's a Western idea. All Western countries, America, Canada, Europe, UK, they heavily practice this, not DMIT, but psychometric testing. This is Dr. Howard Gardner. He's from Harvard University. He proposed a theory called multiple intelligence. We all know about it. It's all about you putting into practice, making the things work as per their ideology. We should live the ideology. Yeah. So we wanted to validate two. One is the Eastern countries DMIT, the Western countries psychometric. It's these two validation gives beautiful results. It's like we can match 95% of the recommendations in terms of decision making in your children. I did for myself. You will see my report. Likewise, every child gets a report. Different areas of the brain responsible for different types of intelligences. Yeah. Your fingerprints, finger ridges directly connected to brain lobes. No two fingerprints in the world matches. 8.05 billion people have got unique different fingerprints, and that's how every person is unique. This is our counselor, Isha ma'am. She is performing this DMIT test. Even I got my test done recently. So look at my report. This is my report. This is my brain. Left brain, right brain, almost similar. I can get into science, I can get into arts, tech, non-tech. It's like, this is logics, this is creativity. And this is my multiple quotient. I'm strong, EQ, emotionally very strong. I am empathetic, compassionate. Next comes the AQ, adversity. I can handle failures. I can bounce back after failures. Number, my IQ is comparatively low, and the CQ is again low. So I'm strong in EQ and AQ. Every child gets a report like this. We did 300 samples so far. We will complete everyone's report in the next 6 months. This is multiple intelligence. Look at this report of mine. I'm strong in intrapersonal skills. Self-awareness. I know what am I. Yeah. Number 2 is naturalist. I love traveling. I love to spend with the nature. Probably these two are the strong recommendations. And look at this logical math. I'm an underperforming child in math, and used to be humiliated by my math teacher. My math teacher, he is not aware that I'm good at intrapersonal skills. I'm good at this naturalist. Understand? That's how teachers should be made aware, so the children can never be labeled what they're poor at. Yeah, this is my career recommendations. Management, public life, politics, psychology, sports, defense. And look at this, engineering. It's 1 star out of 5. If my father wants me to become an engineer and do some math calculations, boom. Understand? Because that's what I'm made. Yeah, every child gets a report like this. This is a circle. This is a circle. This is everything in education. This is the vision, mission. Look at the countries, look at the schools, curriculums. Every vision, mission in the world directly linked with this. Schools usually what they do, they define themselves like we focus on the skills, 3C, 4C, 5C. C's, there are 1,000 skills. There are 1,000 listed, defined, derived skills in the world. In humans, we cannot focus on few. All this 1,000 skills comes under the circle. 9 intelligences, 9 types of intelligences. Yeah, we'll look at one by one. Logical intelligence. We focus all these areas. Let children choose what they wanted to choose once they finish the grade 10. Logical is nothing but core academics. Academics, compass rails, connected little officers. We'll review one by one. This goes like express train. Please help me with your attention. Please try to catch. Academics, this school is an evidence-based teaching learning process, and we record your children performance right at the time of admission with the baseline test. Next 4 exams, we check the learning curve of the child. Number 2 is data-driven. We check the performance of your child as well as our teacher. We celebrate our teacher's performance, and our academics are tech-enabled, data-driven. Look at the analysis of PT1 exam, Term 1 exam. PT1 exam is like 1/4 of syllabus. Term 1 exam is half-year exam, half syllabus. And someone who can make even 1% spike in performance exam to exam is beautiful, because that's 1/4, this is half syllabus, right? As long as a child can maintain 60% in the classroom, he should be in a beautiful, good shape. That's my target, 60% with all skills. Look at this performance, grade 1. Grade 1 spiked up from 88 to 91. Beautiful, good show teachers and children. Grade 2 spiked up from 86 to 93. Grade 3 from 71 to 74. Grade 4, 62 to 61, not bad. Grade 5, 72 to 72, not bad. Yeah, they need extra support in this area. And grade 6, They spiked, they maintained 60, as long as 60 should be fine, Grade 7, 60 to 63, it's a good show. Grade 8, that's 58 to 66, again, good show. Grade 9 is 56 to 59, pretty well, decent enough. Grade 10 children did really well, 58 to 70%. The children and the teachers, the vice principal deserve accolades. Let's cheer, give them a round of applause for class 10 children. This was class 11 science. Look at the spike in performance. I was really concerned when I joined. The performance was 53 first exam. I was literally nervous, scared. And Mr. Dilip pitched in, Mr. Sujoy pitched in. These two gentlemen did something magic. They spoke to teachers' council, did micromanagement, finally spiked up from 53 to 70 in class 11 science. This was 11th humanities, 61 to 65, good. 11th commerce, 43 to 49. I think we need to work hard in this area. And this is again 12th science, 56 to 68. Again, it's a good show. These two gentlemen, beautiful. All the PGT teachers of this Sri Shri Academy, good show. This is 12th humanities, 54 to 69. Again, good show. 12th commerce, 44 to 56. Pretty good. This is the overall performance improvement. I'm not a fan of toppers. I'm not a fan of average learners. I'm a fan of a child who comes from the scratch. At least 1% improvement matters to me. Look at this graph. Grade 10 tops in the performance. Rest all grades of 11s and 12s. They did really good. They spiked the performance from exam 1 to exam 2. Good show, guys. These children deserve a round of applause. Please clap for them. Toppers of class 10, 2022, 2023. Thank you, Ma'am Chandrima, for all their efforts and hard work. This is 2023, 24. Toppers of class 10, Pasang, Krish, Ninoy, Arghya, Rahul, and Nishant. They topped the school. Olympiad exams are critical. Olympiad is nothing but a race. These exams are critical because children get to know where do they stand in the class, in the school, in the town, in the state, in the city, in the country, in the international. Children face competition within the school and outside the school, outside the country. This helps them to crack exams of universities, exams of colleges. This is a strong point in the portfolios applying for colleges, universities in the future. So we did 10 plus Olympiad exams so far by December, and these are the toppers of the exams. Navya Chetri, she stood number 2 in the India Abacus exam. Clap for this girl. And Simran Agarwal, she is a state topper of Sikkim in Math Olympiad. Arav Agarwal is the number 1 in DAV quiz and Narendra Tech Fest at the Visually School. All right. Now look at this. Connected. This initiative is connecting education with the real world. Our children had a chance to visit the IISC, Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. They had a chance to interact with the scientists at Bangalore, IISc, and they learnt recent innovations and technology in the neuroscience. Yeah, we also had a chance to visit the ISRO Bangalore, where children had interaction with the scientists and understand the latest explorations in science-based technology. Yeah, this was the visit to UNESCO World Heritage Sites. This was a part of our monthly theme in the school assemblies, and children had a chance to visit all those UNESCO heritage sites. This is compass trails, very important compass trails. In the careers of children, Indian children especially, parents impact a lot. Mother, father, sister, brother, neighbors, siblings, classmates, friends, seniors. Everybody takes the share in the career of Indian children because these children are not aware what they want to do. Compass Trails is an initiative. We do career counseling right from class 5. Your child, he or she should be completely thorough with their career roadmap by the time they reach class 9. It's not class 10. By the time they reach class 9, because electives got to be chosen from class 9. Yeah, we do a counseling. It's end-to-end counseling, A to Z. It's like classroom subjects, exams, college, university, competitive exams, campus hiring, internships, salaries, lifestyle, hierarchy. Everything. It's A to Z. Child will get to deep dive in every career every month. We'll complete 8 counselings per year. 3 years from now, your child will be fully aware of all careers that controls 80% of world's economy. We had career counseling, Compass Trails on aviation, about CPL, PPL, ATPL, cadet pilot, defense pilot, they were thoroughly taught in the careers of aviation. This is campus trials in engineering, JEE exams, mains, IITs, all the reputed science colleges of the country, they were taught, trained. And this is defense careers, all armed forces like Indian Army, Navy, Air Force, Coast Guard, BSF, all the forces, the entries. This is initiative, beautiful one, Little Officers. This will have 3 levels again, surprise talks, global perspectives, and the leadership training. Surprise talks is a very powerful tool actually. This tool is inspired from Anugachyutu Pravah, go with the flow. I don't like someone who comes to stage with a paper or prepared. Your speech has got to be natural, your thoughts should be flowing, you should be confident enough to speak on any task, any topic, any point of time. That's how we train children. 2 to 3 years from now, we will train your children in such a way that they will be able to speak on any topic given, any point of time. There's a formula, there's a training required, yeah? This is an activity where principal shoots a ball from stage and children will come and deliver the speeches, instant impromptu speeches. It's like quick memorization, fast learning, and public speaking. By doing all this, they forget stage fright. Stage fright, never talk about it. It should get rid naturally, organically. Yeah? That's surprise talks, and this is a session on the emergency risk management. Child performing CPR. CPR is very important. Every 2 minutes, one life is being lost across the world due to heart attacks. I lost a couple of my friends in this because of the heart attack. CPR, children perform CPR, and we did a session on the emergency management in terms of floods, fire accident, all tornadoes, volcanoes, earthquakes, all that. Yeah. And global perspectives. Children should be taught in this area. Children should know who are the threats, who are the allies, how the world operates, the proxy wars, cold wars, religious wars, the trade relations, country to country. They should be taught in every area. This is a session on Andaman Islands. Andaman Islands, strategically very important because our biggest enemy investing in all the Eastern countries, our then Prime Minister, P.V. Narasimha Rao, he started Lookie's policy and they were trained on this. All 3 forces are deployed in this Andaman Islands and children should know why. This is about the Kashmir, how it is important in terms of strategic, in terms of safeguarding the frontiers of the country. They were trained all this. Going forward, your children will be trained in all areas, Indian, international, in all areas. This is the leadership testing and training. Yeah, children will be trained on periodical basis on leadership. This is the leadership testing panel. We have. Look at this beautiful picture. This panel has got sports expert, administration expert, academics, a math HOD, a senior principal, the businessman, rock solid businessman, the psychologist, English HOD, the science HOD, activities head, and the public relations officer. All these people were part of the testing panel. This idea has been inspired from Indian Armed Forces selections. There is no better selection format than the Armed Forces Officer Cadet selection. This selection is inspired from the British Armed Forces. They started this technique after the war. At the time of World War II, this produced the best leader quality in the country and the world. Understand, this was the experience given to children. Round 1, we had group discussions, filter. Round 2, we had group planning, filter. Group planning is like we create disputes, we create conflicts. We want children to do brainstorm, come with resolutions to control the damage, to come out successful, safe. Yeah, this is round 2. This is spot lectures, round 3. This is personal interview, round 4. And it's been inspired by US presidential elections. This is like US president talks. This is my most happiest day in school, this day. Srija and Priyanshu, they had a wonderful debate. I'll post this video shortly on social media. Children, they were debating just like Kamala Harris and Donald Trump at that scale. You'll get to see soon. This is the 40 leaders were shortlisted finally after the selection procedure, and right man for the right job, Colonel Prayas Pandey, honored all children with the badges of responsibility. Number 2, linguistic intelligence. This is something with the language, yeah, verbal, written, two types. SSA Talks, this initiative will be starting next month. This is inspired from TED Talks. We wanted children to be great orators. This is children of MUN. These 5 children performed extremely well in the MUNs of the town. They deserve sincere, loud applause. Cheer them for the children, because hundreds of children participated and these children came out successful. Yeah, Lasang, Mayuki, Prithviraj, Chitranjan, Rihanna Mohra, and Lal Singh, Abhinav, they topped in Shloka recitation at the Birla Divyajyoti. Satyam Pradwani, third position in the national level spell bee, and Vaibhav Dhamala in Narayana quiz competition, and first in Birla Tech Fest. Mayuki and Ayush Mahato, these are the upcoming film directors. They are passionate about filmmaking, editing, shooting. They scored. This girl stood number 1 in Goenka Fest, and this boy stood number 3, number 2 in Bosco Fest, Thale Fest, and all the All India competition. Yeah, please, they have got a skill, lovely skill, shooting skill. We die to click one selfie. They shoot films. Yeah. Calligraphy, people, I don't know, don't talk much about it. Calligraphy is a beautiful skill, Calligraphy enhances the mental process, enhances the intensify the imagination, decrease learning advantage in assessments and boost confidence. We just started calligraphy, it's been 3 months. We just started 3 months back. I promise next 1 year, we will change the handwriting of your children, the entire school. We'll just see the glimpses of few little ones who changed the handwriting. Yeah, this is before and after. Avnish Chetri, look at that before and after. Beautiful, beautiful. This is Nandini Das, before and after. Aradhya Raj, again before and after. Manvi Podar, before and after. Nirvati Sharma, before and after. Piyush Roy, this is incredible. Adyan Prasad, look at this handwriting. I feel like laminating these letters. I fell in love with the letters. Thank you, calligraphist, Mr. Prasad. Yeah. Assignment writing. I did this assignment writing in my MBA post-graduation. Children, classes 9 to 12, visited different businesses to understand how do they operate in terms of operations, accounting, innovation. All they understood the different businesses. They did assignment writing. This is the internal marking scheme. Kosan company, they did analysis, they did industry study, and BSNL and Star Cement and Dr. Reddy's Healthcare. I want children to experience this not in post-graduation but now. And this is number 3, bodily kinesthetic, physical fitness. Yeah. This program is called Tough Kids program. This has got 3 levels: competitions, comradeship, commando training. Competitions, we wanted to facilitate with the best of the best, in the sense, I've got 2 pillars of the school. They're like, what do you say? They raise the school on their shoulders and pulling it off. They're the national players, Santu and Barnali. They run this sports, in the school. It's like they organize every meet at national level, state level. Yeah, because we wanted to create this experience in children so that they don't get nervous when they get to play at the state level and national level. Yeah, this is the basketball meet. Winners of the basketball tournament. This is cricket meet and man of the match and the winners of the cricket tournament. This is the throwball meet. Winners of the throwball meet. I've got really strong girls, yeah, throwball. You should watch the match. Yeah, this is football meet. And the champions of football and throwball. This is athletic meet. Yeah. See little ones in action. Yeah, javelin, shot put. And finally, athletic champions. So this girl deserves a big round of applause because it is bronze medal in cluster 2 is like 7 states compete together. This is national level competition, and this gentleman trained the girl such a way that the very first year, she has come up with bronze medal in the clusters where 7 states played together. Understand? It's not easy. Santu, I appreciate his efforts. This guy is like Hanuman, safeguarding campus. Very strong. We are very strong in chess. Our children did so well. Rudranil Khuri, Pratiksha, Manan, Hanurag, Haradhya, in the Darjeeling chess tournament. And Surendra Agarwal, we are the champions in chess. A lot of Gukesh under process. And we are number one in yoga. This was held at the Police Commissionerate on the Republic Day. And this is 8th International Karate Championship. I have grown up watching this guy, Mr. Premjit Sen, and our children had a chance to meet him directly. I did not meet him still. These children deserve a round of applause. Anvesha Bhagat for silver medal in Kumati style. Naina Agarwal, class 7 in bronze medal in Kumati style. This is beautiful, incredible. Melsang Bhutia, Vishakhapatnam, she stood bronze in her kata performance. This is Kunal Lama, the International MMA Championship. He got his silver medal. This is not easy. You understand the pain once you get into the ring, They're the real fights, not touch and go, not for medal. They're the real fights. This is the karate coach of a school. This gentleman is a great philosopher. Besides a fighter, he's a great philosopher. It's like, if you get to talk to him, you will get into a fight right from hospital bed. He's very energetic, a great philosopher. We are blessed to have this gentleman, Mr. Anil Rai. And look at comradeship. It's like fellowship. We are strong in parade. Discipline can be brought by parade. Because armed forces, they recruit a lot of people across the country. They put everybody in order, everybody in discipline by this technique called parade. Very important. It builds character, it builds style, it builds discipline. Commando training, very important. This is the basic level, but soon we'll make it critical. Children go for these workouts every day morning in the 5 o'clock. This is commando workout trainings. The boys and the girls. Skill safari. This was beautiful. This is called applied life skills. We apply life skills, then test children. Children learned car washing. Little ones right from class primary to seniors, they learned the car washing. They enjoyed washing cars and bikes. This is learning car tire change. In case of emergency, your child can change the car tire. This is Sushmita Modak. She's changing Bolero tire, heavy tire, using jockey and pulling the tire off. Children can change tires at any point of time. And yeah, this is close to my heart. This is really special. I'll tell you why. We had an activity. I just wanted to try this truck unloading. Each brick weighs about 4 to 5 kg. Understand? The truck was with 1/4 of bricks. I called the boys to unload. Boys came in, pitched in, and they started unloading the bricks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. They got tired, exhausted. They said, "Sir, it's not working with us." They left to one more activity. I said, "It's okay, go." Then I tried calling with the girls. I called the girls. They started unloading. They formed a group of 3, 4 girls, helping each other. 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 100, 150. They did 200 bricks, which are about 5 kg each. Girls' endurance energy is extremely high. These girls, they have taught me, you stop using women empowerment. We better stop this word. You cannot empower somebody who is supreme, super powerful. Girls are very strong in the school. Yeah, and that's how they're naturally made. It's our mindset to be changed. Gender and learning PCC, mixing and wall plastering, brick masonry. Look at these teachers. Look at the teachers, Mr. Ajit and Mr. Soumyadeep. The same concentration what they have in the classroom, the same concentration they're putting here in the brick masonry. Children should have thorough knowledge in every area. Understand? A teacher who plays with the chemicals in the lab, assisting in the brick masonry. This happens only because of the love for the school, because they're not being paid for it. Extra work, extra mile, yeah? Learning whitewashing. Children did beautiful painting. All our walls are painted by children. They do the paint work. That's swimming pool area painted by children. Look at them. That's the output. This is, again, special to me. I'll tell you why. We dumped bags of clay. We started this activity, Ganesh idol making competition, and that was the output. There were 20, 30 Ganeshas. There's a little boy who walked to me and said, "Sir, it's boring. I don't feel like doing it." I said, "I don't force children." I said, "It's okay, go and do whatever you want." After some time, some teacher called me, asked me to see what he has done. This guy started making Tarzan, Mowgli. And finally, he decorated this plant. This is about interior design skills. I was blown away. This child taught me you cannot limit potential of children. Tell them what to do. Don't tell them how to do it. Understand? This is Ryan of grade 4. Hut building. I want children to play with the hay, play with the bamboos, play with the ropes. Start. This builds team bonding. You know, children working with the bamboos, rope, hay, and see that lifting hay and resting on the hay. And finally, this is what I wanted. Teamwork. This was the picture I was waiting for entire day. Teamwork. This is real teamwork. This is actually tested in defense. Some soldier get injured. Other soldier will have to pull it on the shoulder and run, keep running. We cannot save any life. We cannot leave anyone. We need to save every single life. Every single life is precious. And this was the photo I was expecting, and this was the moment I was working for. This guy told me, "Sir, I never thought I would build a hut in my entire life." So they enjoyed this experience. That was the output. Yeah. Number 4, interpersonal skills, social skills, team building skills. This school has got a powerhouse championship house system, 4 houses in competition. They compete in all areas, academics, beyond academics, sports, everything, because they want, end of the day, it's about shared responsibility, shared ideas, shared strategies. They work in teams for this one goal called school championship. Connect with the heroes of the country, you know. We had a chance to visit the army headquarters in North Bengal. Our children, these gentlemen officers, hosted a wonderful brunch. They were very motivating. We had a chance to visiting the BSF officers, BSF Jawans, and had a great time. We had a chance to visit the SSB, that's the DIG of SSB, Mr. Thakur. And this is the police commissionerate. Our house assemblies are massive. I can tell you, house assemblies are at par with annual days of other schools. We invest time, money, everything, because it should be happening every week. There's a learning, teamwork, creativity, innovation in every assembly. Yeah, they are the pictures of assembly here. This is inspired from Canadian schools. It's called Restorative Justice Club. We have got a court, school court, we have got a school magistrate, judicial officers. All cases are discussed, resolved at the max at their level, because they need to advocate for themselves. They need to negotiate for themselves. It's not about punishing, it's about reattaching. It's about repairing damage. It's about reconnecting. That's called Restorative Justice Club. It's a Canadian schools practice, and we imbibed here. Musical number 5. We have got a beautiful sort of children playing, a lot of guitarists, a lot of violinists, and vocal instruments. I am sure these 2 children will travel the world very soon. Sankrit Kurung and Rishi. This guy topped number 1 in the town for guitar skills. And this is Suhan Adhikari, national tabla player. He did really good and across the country. I'm sure these children will travel across the world. Yeah. This is retro streets, nostalgic. I want the children to experience your childhood, our childhood. Yeah. Children, tire race, we used to play during rains with the old tires. Children getting dirt. Parents are extremely concerned. The children getting into dirt, they should get dirt. That's childhood, And playing 7 marbles, I played. Playing marble games. And this is my favorite, lanterns. We used to go tuitions in the evening with a kerosene lamp and study all evening without electricity. I was waiting for this picture. The girl studying under the lanterns with her hands beneath the chin. Yeah. This will help them to appreciate past, understand the value of present. Yeah. Number 6 is visual intelligence. We have got a beautiful art and craft and wonderful teacher, Ma'am Madhumita. That's the work of children. They deserve a big round of applause. It's a matter of creativity. I'm telling you, we cannot draw even a simple picture. But look at that. Professional artwork. T-shirt. This is 3D painting. This girl stood number 3 in the Rang 2023 competition. Anushka is the Future Start Artist by Manikarnika Art Gallery competition. Rangoli 2023, these children did well. They got bronze medal. Akhila Bharatiya Nagrik Vikas Kendra 2024, these children got, this was held in Maharashtra. These children did well and got awards. Rangoli 2024, these children got special appreciation from the committee. Interpersonal skills number 7. This is about self-awareness. Look at the picture. This guy knows what his size, but what's his size behind him, he's not aware. We should help them understand. Teachers, at least in this age, should have understanding about the children. Go and talk to your class teacher. Your class teacher will maintain a profile like this. Every child, it's like academic review, type of intelligence. Look at this one. Aranya Bharati. This girl, teacher has written academic review in depth. Number 2, teacher found this girl to be linguistic intelligence, bodily kinesthetic. Look at this intelligence on her career plans. She want to join acting. Acting is something related to linguistic and kinesthetic. You understood? That's about the DMIT I told you at the beginning. So teacher knows what your child has got. Talk to your teachers, talk to your children. Start listening to your children, you know. Know your child, trust the teacher, trust the process. Process is everything. Yeah. Number 8 is naturalist. I'm a fan of traveling and traveling. Children should travel, explore places, explore food, explore areas, different areas. This was the canopy experience day. This was the emergency equipment and the travel equipment usage, adventure kit usage. This was nature walk in the morning. This was, thank you Santu and Barali for holding these all adventure treks in the school. Very important. This will boost the confidence. Yeah. Number 9. Existential. In the sense, this is more of sacred intelligence. Yoga, meditation, and seva, as recommended by Gurudev. We have got dedicated art of living faculty in the school, and these both are MSc Yogic Sciences, qualified. They do wonderful kriyas, they practice kriyas. Big kriyas will help your children to know themselves, understand themselves, and keep them in order. Yeah, all children of grades 3 to 8 done with the Utkarsh Yoga. Children of 9 to 12 have done with the course Medha Yoga. We do this every single day. That's the morning meditation. This is my favorite. Shavasana. It's like lie on the floor and get lost. It's like dead. Yeah. This is the satsang, musical evenings. Yeah. Children enjoy listening music and singing, dancing. This is the teachers yoga. All teachers, including principal, we were trained in advanced kriyas. We were trained in all formats of art of living. Yeah, it's mandate. If we believe, children believes. That's the idea. So we wanted to nurture children to make humans first. This is very important. You raise your babies on the chest. Tomorrow your babies should be with you during the most difficult times. This is Indian family system, Indian values. This is Kutumba, Samaja, Desha, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. That's what we work for. Yeah. It's one world, one family. Seva. This is E2E, engage to empower. This is not a charity. This is not donation. This is, we have adopted a school, tribal school in the city. We wanted to train them with the best possible facilities in terms of learning together. A child can learn faster from a child, not from a teacher. Our children committed to go and teach. We wanted to enhance their communication in English language. Children decided to go and teach every week going forward. This is connecting hearts. Not about charity, it's a responsibility, you know. It's about dignity, yeah. We tried to build heart connection with those children. And children played together. They played throwball, they played football together. And this is what I wanted finally. India has got 4 lakh private schools and 10 lakh government schools. Just imagine, every private school adopts one government school. India will fly, shoot somewhere unreachable, understand? It's a prime responsibility. All right, we are end of the talk. I'm sorry for taking a long time. This is my learnings in my entire life. I worked with 12 companies so far. I cleared interviews of 20 plus companies so far. I worked with Genpact, top finance accounting company, S&P Global, top ratings company, Thomas Cook, top tourism company in the world. The 20 interviews I cleared, none of the HR, none of the companies asked for my percentage. They just want to know whether you cleared your grad or not. That's it. The actual life starts when you enter into companies, when you start your work life. Focus on the skills, not just marks. Focus on the skills. The world is heading to RPA. I mean, we are already living in this age, automation age. Companies invested billions of dollars in this RPA because companies wanted to enhance production, reduce the expenses, make the process lean. One thing I'll tell you, the subject you learn today may be outdated tomorrow, but not your skills, not your behavior, not your traits. So focus on traits, focus on skills, focus on attributes. Robots can never replace humans. It is a skilled human replace the unskilled humans. Understand this. Human is threat to human, not robot, not machines. So stay updated, stay skilled. What's new for 2025, next year? We will be having a full-fledged tech-driven learning. We will be having a full-fledged tech-enabled assessments. We will be having a dedicated robotics lab next year. And we will be having this scuba diving, Scuba Schools International Certification. And we do a pool training here. Take to Andaman Islands, explore some wonderful diving sites where there are British vessels, British cargoes lying on the bed, beautiful ships, beautiful lying on the floor. To explore dive sites, this will boost the confidence. We want to do a mountaineering course next year. We want to do a paramotoring course next year. These are the collaborations. We are a member of AFS, we are a member of BSI, we are a member of School Cinema, member of Makers Lab. Our teacher training partners, CBSE, Royal Society of Chemistry, Oxford, Art of Living, and Sri Ravi Shankar's Vidya Mandir Trust. Our teachers receive 200 plus hours of training, where other school teachers receive just 50 hours of training, understand? We invest a lot of money, a lot of time in trainings. Trainings is something which can bring change, drive change. This gentleman deserves a round of applause. This school has been ranked number 1 in Northeast India for its holistic education, what I told you till now. Yeah. And this lady is wonderful. We have got 3 foundation schools in the town, and this is one of the finest early childhood educators in the town. If you're looking for admission for little ones, look no further. This is the best spot because I see their videos, I see their activities, I just get blown away. There's a lot of innovation, passion involved in it. We have got Sri University, one of the top ranked universities in the country. A lot of campus hiring takes place in the university, and this has got elite professors. I had a chance to meet them. Elite professors. You're looking for admission in college, this is the best fit. Heartfelt thank you to everyone who working behind. This is Mr. Jayant Lal. Every conversation with this gentleman is a learning for me, and he's a driving force. We are walking his light in the school. He's an IIT professor. Kalal Vembushankar sir, lovely listening to you. What a voice, what a motivation. It's giving chills. He's a social engineer working for people, upliftment of people. Ma'am Padma Prabhu, she's a teacher trainer, KV senior teacher. And this is my favorite again. The founder principal of the school, the director of Sri Sri Academy. I get the same feeling when I look at this lady and when I go to a temple. Same feeling. This lady is my temple. I love you, ma'am. Lot of positivity, yeah. She's the architect of the school, culture, ethos. I see her in every plant in the school. The management body, amazing. Agarwal's family. They are known for family system in the country. Amazing people. Raunak sir, Prashi ma'am, Mamta ma'am, Saroj Kumar. Yeah. This is special. This is really special. I told you, Kutumba Samaja Desha. This is the example of son and father. They react to the same way. They respect people in the same way. These 2 gentlemen take the best care of your children. I call them night 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Children are getting injured. They respond more than their fathers, understand? They respond in no time. It's like they're always it's like they're chairmen's business owners. They don't have to react so much. But these guys, they go extra mile in terms of well-being of teacher, children. Anything happens, they rush to hospitals midnight. They force doctors to get on board even odd nights. Your children are in the safe hands. Yeah, thank you, entire Agarwal family. Amazing people, simple man, connecting everybody in the school. This is my teaching fleet. This is my nation building fleet. Every teacher deserves a round of applause here. This is the school leadership. Ms. Reshma is the head of operations, connecting all dots. Mr. Sujoy is the dean of academics. What do you say? A reinforced academics, committed guy. Mr. Dilip Kumar, he is the head of senior wing vice principal. Legend in North Bengal in terms of maths, academics, highly focused. Ma'am Mauli, she gave so much to school. She is the best vice principal, I should say. Honestly, probably the best vice principal, I should say. And Ms. Geeta, the reason for choosing Geeta as a vice principal of primary years is a child can understand child better. That is the reason I've taken her. Yeah. Extremely passionate. This is my sports fitness team. Everybody deserves accolades, a lot of appreciation. This pair, Santu and Barnali, they are irreplaceable. They carry the school on their shoulders very strong. They are Royal Bengal Tigers. That's the administrative operations. Everyone is special to me. Especially each and everybody. I cannot point everybody. It's like somebody who works with me should have 5 heads, 10 hands. Subecha has got that, Everybody, Vineet, everybody. IT guy, accounts guy, admissions team, all are extremely good. Chintu, Pintu, all wonderful guys. This is my house parents team. It's Mavis Mummy, Johnson Daddy. They are amazing. These guys are amazing, They take the best care of your children. I have a question. I have a question to all the husbands sitting out there. In a week, 7 days, how many times your wife prepares delicious meal? Just throw a number. Out of 7 days, how many times your wife prepares a delicious meal? Just throw a number. 5. Beautiful. Wow, you're blessed with a wonderful wife. All right. And generally, even if it's my own mother, out of 7 days, she makes some 5 good meals, 6 good meals, but one day she misses it. Somewhere the taste get missed. We expect them to make 700 breakfast, 700 lunch, dinner, snacks, delicious every single day. Even one day the taste goes here and there, this guy Meghraj will be called for explanation. If I were this Meghraj, I would have thrown this job on my face and walked away. We torture him every single day. This man eats patience in the breakfast, lunch, dinner. This is housekeeping, hospitality team. Thank you, Didis, for all wonderful support. Didis are very powerful. Didis are extremely powerful. Didis can topple government, This is the logistics, transport department. Thank you for your services. This is the janitors, plumbers. They are the hands of God. They're the hands of God. This is security, safety. These gentlemen, highly committed. I'll tell you why. This was the photograph taken at 2:30 in the morning. I woke up for water. This was shot from my bedroom. 2:30 morning, 3 o'clock, 1 o'clock, these guys never sit. These guys are selfless with high level of integrity. Yeah, I don't know where this race comes from, Nepal people. They are highly disciplined, committed in the services. That's about it. I'm sorry, it took a lot of time to help you understand. Jai Hind. Jai Gurudev.